33. In his despair, Trier still felt grateful. Grateful that the emissary had not laughed in his face. For the stupidity of traveling all that way with only a single shard to show. 34. At his side he heard the assistant gasp in surprise. 36. The emissary had called the man and was showing him the scroll. 37. Go see that it is done, said the emissary. 38. Master, the assistant hesitated. How is it that a commission can be awarded without seeing the work? 39. The man's polite words could not hide the disapproval in his voice. 40. I understand your skepticism, the emissary answered patiently. But I have seen this man's work in Jolpo and again here. 41. He bent and picked up the shard from the table. 42. Do you see this? Glow of jade and clarity of water. That is what is said about the finest celadon glaze. It is said of very few pieces. 43. He paused for a moment and held the shard up before him. 44. It is true of this one. And the inlay work is remarkable. 45. His voice faded for a moment as he gazed in obvious admiration at the shard. 46. Then he handed the scroll to the assistant. 47. Now go and do as I ask you. 48. The assistant bowed quickly and left. 49. Emissary Jim looked at Trier. 50. There was kindness in his eyes like Crane Man's. 51. I have written orders for him. To secure your trip back to Jolpo by sea, he said. You will go and deliver a message to your master for me. I am assigning him a commission. Tell me, have you worked for Potter men long? 52. Trier was stunned by the man's words, spoken in such a calm, ordinary voice. 53. Through his disbelief and confusion, he heard himself answer, a year and a half, honorable sir. 54. Good. Then perhaps you can tell me for your master to do his best work. How many pieces per year might I expect from him? 55. Concentrating on the answer to the emissary's question. Help steady Trier. 56. I think 10. Not fewer, but I don't think he can make many more. He looked up and spoke with quiet pride. My master works slowly. 57. The emissary nodded slowly. He must. We need his best work. 58. He bowed his head to Trier. If you have need of shelter here in Songdo, my assistant will see to it that you are housed and fed until the boat sails. Your coming is greatly appreciated. 59. Trier wanted to laugh, to cry, to throw his arms around the emissary and dance wildly around the room. 60. Instead, he bowed all the way to the ground. 61. He could not speak, but prayed that the emissary understood his silent thanks. 62. There were some things that could not be put into words.